Hey, hi everybody. I am at the Robotics Lab and I haven't been here for a little while, but here you can see we have a 3D printer. Just got this, Bamboo Labs. Well, I shouldn't say just got it, but got it a couple of months ago. Here we have my oscilloscope, of course, and my power supply right here. I'm also working on putting together this Prusa 3D printer. Here are the pieces. Of course, I got my own little gummies right there. When you get a little snackish, putting things together. While I'm putting things together, and then of course I have my various tools for putting together my Prusa 3D printer. Or 3D printed an item right there. It's pretty useful for just keeping screws and whatnot in one place. A couple of tools here that I'm using. These tools are great. The automatic screwdriver is a great tool. I definitely recommend that. And of course, we have here a TurtleBot. Put this together a couple of times and taken it apart a couple of times. The wonderful kinetics point cloud sensor at the top there. And of course, you got the brain right there, which is the Intel, and then the USB hub right there. Yes, that's pretty cool. You can connect a controller and drive it around and bump into things and have plug in different sensors and all that kind of stuff to gather data. Here we have Dash. Dash is a little robot. You can swivel the head around. You can turn lights on and off. You can drive it around. It drives pretty fast. It's some sort of speed control. You can go fast, slow, and all that kind of stuff. So it's a pretty cool little robot. That's fun to play with. Here we got a couple of other robots. Here we have Cosmo. Played with Vector. And of course we have Sphero. And of course we have the Star Wars version of the Sphero as well. And there's Cody. So there's Cody right there, which is the white one right there. And of course we have the Roboticist Premium, and this is a humanoid. Well, it's a robot that you can put into a couple of different kinds of configurations. One is a humanoid. As you can see, I've put it together a couple of times and taken it apart a couple of times. And also I've put together the hexapod version of it as well. And there's a couple of other configurations, like a scorpion, which I have not done. Haven't done the scorpion, only the hexapod and the humanoid there. So that's fun, pretty cool as well. I want to experiment with a couple of different controls with that one. And here, of course, we have my hexapod. So I put that together and taken it apart a couple of times as well. I'm going to actually do a couple of things where I'm going to probably mount a couple of sensors on it and put it back together. I'm going to use different. Actually, these motors are pretty powerful. I should say these little servos on it is pretty powerful. But anyway, so yeah, I think I'll just stay with those right there, and then I'll be mounting a camera on it, and I'll probably make another couple of videos on that. So anyway, this is my little robotics lab, and of course my little drone right there in the back. My little robotics lab. This is what I got at the moment. I want to expand on it, and I'll be making a couple of videos hopefully in the future about all these little different robots, as well as hopefully getting some new robots inside the shop. Let me see here. Actually, oh yeah, I actually printed out one of these right here. I printed out one of those, and I'm going to put that together as well. So I actually printed out two of those, and those are controlled by Arduinos. So I'll be putting together a couple of those as well, and yeah, I'll have that on the show too. So those are your little, just some little robots. They come with some tracks right here. All right, well, you print out the tracks. You see the tracks right there. Those are pretty cool. So really for kids and other things, and well, I got my little multimeter right here as well. So yeah, a lot of little meters and tools and stuff. And no surprise, that's what you need when you're putting together various kinds of robots and using different kinds of microcontrollers and whatnot. A couple of breadboards around somewhere around here, but I haven't used the breadboards to do anything huge and major. Usually I'm just using ready-made items and just slapping them together. Yeah, my soldering iron is on another station right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Actually, I think it's upstairs. So anyway, signing out right now. It's just a little brief tour of my robotics lab, and I'll be doing a lot of little robotics projects and hopefully get you guys on board to yeah, add some comments and tell me what you guys think, and yeah, what else you guys want me to actually work on. Anyway, see you guys over and out. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, bye.